Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. We have to collect more stars in order to get to our new curator class. In the last episode we got the second star in science, and look, we got this scented bottle. I want to see what's on the clip there. I think it's a Bungle Tech logo. In this episode we are heading back to space. Pebberley Heights. Collaborate with the industrious Cheese-Moongers to investigate the astral anomalies. This episode is sponsored by Travelling Matt. Thank you for your support.
There are reports of an unidentified fallen object in Pebberley Island. The astral anomaly is currently under investigation at the newly founded Space Museum. But with answers on the county's surface in short supply, will 2 Point turn to the stars and their inhabitants for much-needed answers? Maybe, but we're asking you. Write in and let us know what you think. We'll read out the best ideas, and probably some of the worst, later in the week.
Hello there, I'm Waxine of the planet Mozzarella. Recently, we've been finding strange objects on our expeditions for space cheese. We don't know what they are, but they are not cheese. Still, people are interested and want to know more. The Cheese-Moongers would like to visit your museum. In return, you are, of course, welcome in Mozzarella. Maybe you'll discover something new. Look at this, we can upgrade the camera booth. The only way to prove that something happened. We'll do that. We'll get that done. We've got lots of money. Oh, it's nice being back in the old Space Museum. Yeah. Here we are. The Cheese-Moongers are an industrious and cheerful bunch who travel the universe in search of space cheese, similar to regular guests, except for their signature savoury scent. Reviews from Cheese-Moongers place a great emphasis on their overall happiness. And they quite enjoyed the toy stand, the bookcase and the poster, and they're into knowledge and buzz. Well, that's wonderful. We've also picked up an exhibit showcase. Let's get this placed. Going to pop this here. You can never have too much in the old doubloons, can you? So let's get that done. Right. With all the paperwork sorted, let's have a look here. Complete an expedition to Mozzarella. Find and display a Cheese-Moonger artifact exhibit. Serve 20 guests melted cheese medley. We're going to need a cafeteria for that, I think, aren't we? And average pay satisfaction above 75%. Oh dear, it's quite low, isn't it? First of all, let's complete an expedition to Mozzarella. I'm quite curious to see the place. So here is our little nook of the galaxy. And then look, there's like a cheesy asteroid belt. And we can see the ship going through here to Mozzarella. We've got a satellite dish here and stuff. It's great. It's great. Home planet to the Cheese-Moongers, an industrious people primarily concerned with finding, mining and refining the universe's space cheese. We've got all sorts going on here. Lost in cheese mines. 20 days. So we could take a drill, it seems, to circumvent this. Fondue freefall. You can get an injury from it. Fondue shoes, minus 50% movement speed. A combined rank of 6 needed for that. That's brilliant. Cheesy scenery, 100% XP. My goodness, that's fantastic. And then the asteroid field. We saw it on the way here. So helicopter damage unless we've got pilot wings. Right. Well, we can only take one space expert, so this isn't going to go well, is it? Ooh, we have Aspect. So while Aspect can't get past this, should we see what's involved in the drill? Ooh, we could upgrade the workstation. Let's get that done while we're here. We can make the drill, a basic drill capable of breaking through simple obstructions. We do have the metal. I will start the project. Do we actually have a janitor that bothers with the workshop? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Now, the only thing I would say about this is which one's more bothersome? The time or the injury? Because we would have to repair the injury afterwards, and then the injury comes with messiness as well. So even though I've got the drill, I think I would rather get lost for 20 days in mines than have them hurt. I think that's where I'm at. And because I will do detailed, so both of these events are going to happen. I think that's what I'm going to do. Off they go. Bye. Good riddance. Oh, look. We could put a perk on the camera booth too. Increases a camera's effectiveness at detecting disguised criminals. Oh, yeah. Let's get that in. We can also upgrade the deconstructor. Let's do it. I shall also upgrade our bandage box. I might put a buzz boost on the sickly pairs. Why not, eh? In this old building of ours, we could put the cafeteria, couldn't we? Totally could. Totally could. Like a really big cafeteria too. Look at it. So let's see here. We got Museum Mush, which gives us buzz, which I quite like. What does the melted cheese medley plus 10% Cheese-Moonger artifact buzz? Ah, so it's quite a specific buzz, isn't it? Ah, got the science buzz. I quite like the increases entertainment for children. I think we'll keep that, but I might also put in the crumbly crumb pie plus 10% happiness. I think I might pop that one in. So we have Zoe Quibble here, who's a half-wit, but I don't mind that so much. Oh, Vivian's got customer service training and immunity to snakebite expeditions. Suppose we could mix them up with like food. So we could also hire her as backup. You know, but can also do food kiosks. So what we could do out here maybe is the coffee kiosk. Needs decorating, but our crate is on the helipad. Look at the amount of XP. Aspect. She's now level 6, so she'd be able to not get lost in the cheese mines anymore, right? Oh, no. We wouldn't need an injury kit, so we could give her the drill. Perfect. Cheese press. Reinvent the wheel time and time again. It's epic quality, which is pretty good. Look at this thing. This is sort of a little bit reminiscent of the old face smashing piece of equipment in 2 Point Hospital. Do you remember that one? The stamping of the faces on, that was great. I can't remember the name of it now, but it's reminiscent of that design, isn't it? What we're going to do is build a new building over here, and we're going to start filling it with Cheese-Moonger stuff. There we go, we've got a Cheese-Moonger building to get us started. And we'll put down our exhibit. Look. Well, it looks fantastic. It's pressing a wheel of cheese. And it looks exactly like what they played that sport with. Cheese ball. Now we do have Cheese-Moonger decoration, cheesy decorations. However, we need to increase our enlightenment in space for that. And we don't have it right now. I think we should get a security camera. Oh look, you can colour code. I didn't know you could. Oh. Getting a lot of doubloons building up in donation stands. What's our security like? We have 2 doing it. Probably could do with another, couldn't we? I think I quite like Derek Radish. Increases entertainment of nearby children. Also quite likes donuts. That's fine. So I think we'll pop him in and set him as well, just to, yep, get collecting. There it is. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with it, but it'll get us started. It's fine for now until the final version. Right. So we need to sort out the average pay satisfaction. Sure. We'll come and do pay review. And then I guess we start giving pay rises. And we do have a double green uptick. So we're doing all right for the old doubloons, aren't we? So should we do 10%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 10 didn't quite do it, did it? It's very close. 11%. 11% got it. Had to crank it up to 11. A taste of space. Many Cheese-Moongers have returned, savouring their visit to your museum. We would like to help any way we can in understanding the astral anomalies. The flagship of our cheese mining fleet, the Motherboard, has reported sightings, but you'll need to navigate through the cheesy asteroid field to reach them. Complete an expedition to the cheesy heap field. So we come down here. Whoa. Oh, I like this, the bite out of it. Clusters of refined space cheese represent a small fortune to the Cheese-Moonger mining fleet and a serious hazard to everyone else. So we're going to need a survey scanner for this one. And we'll be sending 2 janitors. Now we have, if we can get a combined level 10, we have cheesy scenery, which is the 100% XP. We have the fondue freefall, and we have the asteroid field. Do we have a janitor with pilot wings? We do. Fredwood. We actually only have 2 janitors, which will get us the combined 10. That's interesting, but maybe while we're making our survey scanner, we should probably employ a janitor. I like that Eva is at level 5, but takes longer breaks is less than desirable. Troy is greedy. This is no good. And we've already got somebody. I mean, increases entertainment for nearby children and is nimble. However, got workshop training, don't want it. We shall keep searching. We are building up quite a lot of these cells. We have some duplicates here. Maybe we could deconstruct this triangular one and then we would have full knowledge on it. Let's get that going. And Nebula could do with leveling up a bit. So they could get analysing. Oh look, we unlocked the cheese drip. My goodness. Cheese drip. This will look great in here. Cheese drip, crusted stuff. And then we can just pop that. Oh yes. See? And then we can have drippy cheese everywhere. That's what it's all about. Oh yes. Which means we've deconstructed this. What else have we got here? So we've got dupes all way round. So let's do the circle one. We do have Stella, who's a half-wit. And look, we have Ronald. Enjoys vending machine food, but is also loyal. And look, he's level 5. I might get Ronald. Yeah. So, survey scanner. Fantastic. Now, we need Fredwood, Globetrotter and Robust, but also has pilot wings. And now we can send either one of these two with them. I'm going to send George so that we get our cheesy scenery. But we will also potentially have a fondue freefall. Could be either one of these, couldn't it? To get through this cheesy heap field. We got the fondue shoes. Of course we did. Of course we did. Cheesy asteroids. Your team approaches the great cheesy heap field. Countless asteroids block their path to the Motherboard mining ship. We could blast a path, navigate asteroids, or send janitor to the Motherboard for help. I say navigate asteroids. Your team executes a perfect route through the cheesy heap field, complete with genuine tension and multiple barrel rolls. The asteroid field is intact and the Cheese-Moongers are amazed. Big cheese trait. What is that trait when it's at home? But we've got a new trait. Big cheese. Famous among Cheese-Moongers. He's a celebrity, don't you know? Fredwood. We got an Anomaly space ball. So it's intimidating, deters criminal activity, astral anomaly. The mysterious glyphs on this exhibit must be important. They're up here. The cosmic construction generates decorative items. It'll do there for now, right? Delectable. With a route through the cheesy heap field and access to the motherboard, you should now be able to reach the blue cheese moon. You can now explore our entire system for astral anomalies. For your heroics in the space, we want you to have our recipe for rank cheese. It gives us false courage on difficult expeditions. I like this. For your heroics in the space. So, rank cheese is a workshop item. Brilliant. Pungent cheese that temporarily inflates the rank of your expedition team. Oh. Well, that's very good, isn't it? So we need to find and activate Anomaly, Orbit Totem. We need to run a tour containing 3 Cheese-Moongers artifacts with a rating over 4. That's 3 exhibits with a rating over 4. Ooh. Turn a quarterly profit over 1,000 and then average guest happiness to be 80%. We're at 99. Back to our celestial cells. Let's analyse one more, shall we? A nice square one. Nebula's doing very well here. She could do even better. Right, so now that we've passed here, we can go in either direction. So here we have motherboard. Make a rank cheese in the workshop. I'm already making one. So that's handy. We're about to unlock that. And this one is reach museum level 10. For the blue cheese moon. Okay. So we're clearly coming here first, aren't we? Yes. We've unlocked the frog leg language display from analysing that. I wonder what fresh hell awaits us here. Motherboard. The crown jewel of the Cheese-Moongers mining fleet is also the biggest cheese board in the known universe. So what on earth do we have going on here? We do have the Lost in Cheese Mines. We have the Fondue Freefall, cheesy scenery, and the asteroid field. It's all pretty awful, isn't it? I think we will send Fredwood. And you know what? I might send Eugene to level up a bit so that we can unlock this. I might give them the drill. Detailed, so both these things will happen. So we can get some XP going. Oh, yeah. I shall arrange to make another drill so that we have one in the bag. Oh, this is difficult. So I'm thinking about getting another security guard. We have Lulu here, who's loyal and nimble. And then we have Fred, who has the strolling surveillance. I don't have to be Lulu. It's Lulu. Eugene returned with fondue shoes, fell into space cheese. The amount of XP is incredible. They level so fast. Look. Cheese strimmer. For soft to very, very, very hard cheeses. I should say. Yeah. We shall place this in the cheesy area that we are slowly growing. We didn't find it, did we? We found the cheese strimmer. There's another Cheese-Moonger artifact here. Now, Eugene is a little bit balked at the moment. Oh no, it's fondue season, which means there's 2 lots of fondue freefall. I think that's okay. We'll send Nebula. And I think I'll send them with the drill. We're not going to have fondue freefall twice, are we? I suppose the idea is that we absolutely could. And then we don't get the XP. Oh, that'd be terrible. Anyway, off you go. I think we've got to the point where I could afford to put the bandage box back in here. We'll get it upgraded. We'll colour it correctly. That'll be great. Now, to get these stars up on this, we are going to need to be really sort of getting their buzz bonuses going, aren't we? So we get the cheese mining cart Then we get the cheese ore. And I think that would satisfy both of these. Mining carts, and this was the ore. Yeah, going to want some duplicates to deconstruct, aren't we? They have returned home. And we do have one case here of the cheesy feet. Fondue shoes, that's it. I always forget the name of it. But we did also get the cheesy scenery. Look, level 7 for Fredwood. This is nuts. It's absolutely nuts, isn't it? Wow. We do have another space ball. Ah, so this is the astral anomaly that can be discovered at this location. Interesting, we discovered it at the other location. When I thought we were going to get XP, we got this. Now we've got another one, which means we can deconstruct it. Send to inventory.
The camera room is currently offline.
The one that we have, look, it's average. So we want to put the epic one on display. There she blows. And then we're going to pop, waste no time, this one in to be analysed so we can get one bit of knowledge on it. And we shall have spiral bolognese. Analyse, there we go. Oh, the tour guide. Well, let's see if we can discover what this is. To get to Blue Cheese Moon, we do need to be level 10. So we need to improve the museum. So we might as well carry on here and discover what this is. And if we get either of these, we can deconstruct them for knowledge, which would be great because we need to unlock those bits from Enlightenment to get the buzz for this tour. It's no longer fondue season. Isn't that amazing? I might send Nebula again to level up a bit. Yeah. So we'll get both of these. That's okay. Frederick went up to level 8. He's just like smashing through this. Cheese freewheeler, a great way to get about town. Oh yeah, let's get this in over here. Oh yes, still there it is, and they're starting to enjoy it. Fantastic. Wow, they're pouring into it, aren't they? They really are. So we could see about trying to get a tour going for here. They really have piled in here, haven't they? I mean, they really have gone nuts. So we are far off from 4 here, aren't we? We really are. You know, decoration and buzz is where we could really be improving things here. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Because now we've unlocked Blue Cheese Moon. Boom. Oh, look. This is the thing that had the bite out of it. I love it. The Cheese-Moongers store their most valuable resource on its own little planet. The cerulean delicacy is not only rarer than other forms, but also much more concentrated. They call it simply blue. It's the usual suspects. It's all the same around here, isn't it? Though we do need somebody with survival skills. And I think... Oh, look. And we need a security guard, probably with pilot wings, right? Because we do have survival skills here. So Rodney here is looking good for expeditions. He is robust. Though I say we train him in pilot wings. Yes. While he is training, I might send another expedition back to Motherboard. So that we can do some more deconstructing of whatever it is we discover. Because we've discovered everything here, right? I'm going to send Ronald, who's cleaning some toilets right now. I'm actually going to send them with the first aid kit. I'm not too worried about time because of the training. We could go speedy, but I might still do detailed so that we can get this quality level up. And while they're out there doing their thing, I'm trying to find somebody who'd be appropriate as a tour guide. You know, Bert here Not terrible. Poppy couldn't be worse. Don't like sending my tour guides away, so him being delicate works. If we could just find somebody that has that trait.
Monitoring the exhibits.
Being great at tour guides. Oh, yeah. Bert Pelusero. Improves tour guide ability. Trained in happy thoughts. Also immunity to seasickness. It's sort of like, it's the trait you want, but I don't want all this stuff around it. No, Bunny! I think I will go for Bert. Yeah. The name's helping as well. Ah, we got the strimmer. Again, fantastic. Send that to the inventory. Now, it just so happens the one we've got is great. We should be able to improve the tour. So it's at 3.25. If we take this away, we'll put down the epic, deconstruct this to get a bit more knowledge on it. We're at 350. So to Blue Cheese Moon, we're going to send Rodney and Nebula, right? And then I think we will send them with the drill on a detailed tour. We need to keep adding some decorations to this place. This will also help the tour increase. We can pretend that's their planet. And then if we get the decal, we can put a few of them around. And then we could leave that as like the Blue Cheese Moon. Couldn't we? Make it all cheesy. It's worked though. Look. Just decorating them. We got that. Got it. We got it. And we also deconstructed that for our knowledge. We have unlocked the cheesy minecart, which means we can activate buzz bonus over here. Look, good for rides and hiding cheese. Oh, it's so good though. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Is that ridiculous, no? You can colour that, but I'm going to leave it Cheese-Moongers. It was this one, right? Yes, yeah. This is the one that wanted the cheese money cart. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we're losing money. Oh, well, that's always good, isn't it? Didn't turn that monthly profit at all. Oh, they're back. And levelling all the time. Oh, look. We got the space junk moon boot. For small steps and giant leaps. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's amusing. It increases guest entertainment. Let's place this somewhere, shall we? Not entirely sure where. Maybe just here somewhere? Why not, eh? Why not? There we go. That'll be fine. But we didn't find the orbit totem, did we? So out we go again. In fact, it's the only other thing here to discover. We are going to have to wait, though, for Nebula to get treated before we can go back out. I might train Bert as a tour guide. Yeah. And we could also train her too. We could do both the tour guides so that I can better spot them. That'd be good. She is eloquent. We nailed that one. Look, we can purchase more plots. This one we can just purchase. We have one back here. We have to unlock the other plots. This one, display 1500 total buzz, make 5 interactive displays. We've got one here, unlock the adjacent plots, and this one, complete 10 marketing campaigns. It's not a bad idea, actually. And then turn a monthly profit of over 4,000. We've done that as well. Ew. I'm probably going to purchase this plot. Here it comes. Here it comes. Nice. With a bridge across to it. Excellent. Okay. So we are heading back out with Nebula and Rodney. It is now fondue season. There is that. They are back. Oh no. So they didn't get their XP and Rodney got fondue shoes twice. So that is a thing. You'd think it would go at least on... They'd both get it. He got it twice over. What a rough trip for Rodney. We got it. Look. The orbit totem. This space anomaly is currently not understood. It may have a deeper meaning, purpose or function, but we're not the people to ask. I am going to keep reading that. Just so you know. So again, we have intimidating, astral anomaly, and therapeutic sounds. Boosts happiness. And we can see here that again, it's going to require this, a circle. It's like the hut. I'm going to call it the hut. And the triangle. Then it has this icon. Let's place it in the inventory for now. And we can see that it corresponds with this icon up here. So we need to get it activated. That's what we need. We could do with building up an area where we could display these together because they're going to need to be in reach of each other like these ones in order to activate. So we need a square. They both need a triangle. Maybe we could pop that a bit more central so they're both getting a benefit from it. You need the circle. So we'll pop that here. There we go. Oh, look. We've activated it. Ah, and it's activated this. Look. Wow. And it is making like a beautiful sound. So this turned into a hut. And this is the thing that prints decorative items. It does do it. It does do it, but just quite rarely. It can be waiting a while. Look, we probably could do with some more experts. Just... Oh, look, sea legs and half-wit. Ooh, I might get Elias here. I'm just thinking more to restore. It's not enough of that going on. But it's a 3D printer, ultimately. I'd love to see it do something. Oh, it's doing it! Look, it's a decorative. It's one of them. It's like a moon. It's beautiful. Look at that. Fabricated orb. It's beautiful. Is it not beautiful? I think it's beautiful. A strange decoration produced by the anatomic fabricator. And then we can colour it, look. Just the base. It's fine. We'll do that. So that's one of the things it makes. I know that it makes a flamingo as well. I remember the flamingo. Loved it. Does other things. Some, I think, sort of alien-looking plants and stuff. Does some pretty cool things. Does some pretty cool things. Crackers. Something's going on with your astral anomaly. It's kind of cool. Did you see? Did you see it? 2-star museum. In my experience and without exception, things have a tendency to devolve into cheese at some stage or another. Send my regards to your alien friends. They know who I am. Tarquin Foxbridge. We have unlocked the cheese fountain and the model mozzarella. Yes, I was trying to do all pretend ones with my decals. Now we have the real one. 25,000 doubloons and 150 kudos. Yay! I like that we get to see this fully activated. It sort of feels like a bit of a spoiler, doesn't it? And we are back. Look. We haven't actually found that exhibit, but I like that we've got a keychain for it. For the future, I suppose. For the future. Well, there we are. We now have 2 stars on every single museum. That's quite exciting. We have received one of the 3 stars that's required to get to Curator Class 6. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. It's coming along quite well, I think. Coming along quite well. In the next episode, though, I think we will return all the way back to our prehistory museum. Until then, fair farewell. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.